Back with another video. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for watching me. This is about the Camilo Anthony verdict. Gonna dive right in. Like I gather my thoughts. Woosah. Woosah. Well, I don't know much of the details about what happened. I just know that Camilo stabbed the young man. And I just know that they was on a track team. Camilo never been in trouble before. And I heard that the guy was bullying Camilo. I also heard that Camilo was allowed to have a knife at the track meet, but not in school policies. So other than that, I haven't dug into details of what happened. I was saying he was under the tent and we kept asking him to leave, and he said, well, told the guy, if you hit me, you're gonna regret it or something. Don't quote me on that. Okay, now boom, bam, 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 we got the verdict, and the verdict is guilty. Well, my thought on this, with the details that I do know about, is I'm not surprised about the guilty verdict. What I am surprised about, and was hoping, and maybe this did happen, I'm not sure, but so the judge did tell the jury that it could be, they can get him for manslaughter. So manslaughter would have been lesser sentence than found guilty of first-degree murder. Okay. Well, now, as much as we love Camilo, because he's so cute, innocent looking, and a little child, a young teen, we already know that you can't just stab someone. He should have fought him, but not stabbed him. So I'm not surprised of the guilty verdict. It's unfortunate because then the guy that lost his life is unfortunate. It's just got out of hand. It went where it wasn't supposed to go. The guy shouldn't be dead, and the guy shouldn't have wasted his life and killed the young guy. So, okay, now, and I heard he got sentenced already, and he got 35 years. He's 19, he got 35 years. How I feel about that? Well, if you found guilty for first-degree murder, you're more likely you're going to get 20 to 35, if not more, years. Because he's 19, he do have the time. He'll be out. And like I said, it's just because the whole situation is sad. But just like I'm not that angry. I'm angry that it happened at all. I'm angry that two lives have been wasted. 2 young lives have been wasted. That's what I'm angry about. Not really angry about the guilty verdict because I'm not surprised. The young man Melo really didn't have too much of a defense. From the little information I know of. So I'm not surprised about that. I'm not surprised about the 35 years because it wasn't manslaughter. They didn't find him guilty for manslaughter. They found him guilty for first-degree murder. Okay, now we got the race thing again. I don't know if this was, a lot of people say, well, some jurors was on there that was black, and they said that they couldn't make a partial decision, so they got off the case, and which I commend them for doing that. But okay, and let's say if it was all white jurors, they really didn't have too much information to go on as far as the defense side, unless it's something, like I said, some details that I don't know about. 2 say, okay, he's guilty. Well, they could have given him manslaughter because it wasn't premeditated. They could have got him for manslaughter but that's the thing. If you're fighting with someone and stuff get out of hand, and the other person don't have no weapon, that's the thing. You're usually going to get found guilty whether you're black, and I'm hoping even if you're white too. Now, I agree, there are some racist cases. And race do play a part in some people's trials and cases. But not all cases. So, I like to call an ace and a spade. And without knowing any more details than what I shared with you that I do know, I can almost see why the jury did what they did. And even with the sentence. Yeah. So, I'd like you to share with me what you think about it. Do you agree with me? Do you don't agree with me? Just say agree or disagree. But until the next video, I'm gonna be back and let you know what I think. I'm gonna be back. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. And look out for my next video with my little thoughts. Thank you.